Well, look who has finally returned, everybody. It's me, Cherries, or aka Amy. So, how's everyone doing? Oh my god, legit, I'm actually dying the last live stream because the story of Jax, we just completed his story, guys. Yes, if you guys can see, we completed his story. Oh my god, I have no words. I have no words with him. Like Jax is like one of my favorite characters, and legit, we actually got him. We got his story finished, guys. I've been playing his story like 3 times already. I can't. And as I promised you guys, I did draw him, so I have him with me right now. So I'm gonna show you the drawing, but please, the base is not mine. It's someone else. It's from the game, guys. It's from the game. I promise. Oh my god! Because legit, I thought about changing my thumbnail though. That'd be awesome. But like, I want to keep how the way it is because I'm not sure though. So I'll try to change the thumbnail as I can. But yeah, legit, I do have the joy of him and me and my OC kissing him. For real, I do have it, so I just need to grab it for a few seconds. Legit, guys, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's so good. Honestly, so basically, as we can see, we have completed Jackson's story, but there's some pictures missing from him, so I'm trying to figure that out. But if we completed the rest first, then I'll go back to his story and see what happens because we gotta be careful not to choose the wrong one, because if we do, oh boy, Kane will come after us. Honestly, Kane came out really good. But so as you guys noticed the title, we're gonna continuing the digital dating simulator, and we're gonna do Gangle's story. I'm very excited for Gangle. I love Gangle. Gangle is the most cutest person ever. She is so adorable. And I heard people are saying that Evil Jax is there, and I'm like, is that true? I'm not sure. So I'm going to see it for myself today. So we're gonna see if we see him or not. But yes, I see what her outfits looks like. Yes, I only see her outfits, but I don't see where is the part. So we're good on that, guys. Thank goodness. I'm trying to show you the picture that I drew, guys. I finished this like 2 or 3 days ago. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like because legit, I finished it and I forgot to post it and I didn't know what to do. So I'm screwed. Oh god. What's funny, guys, I have my OC and him as my wallpaper, and it's so funny. The good part is that I'm actually getting the keychains very soon. Well, I already ordered it, but I had to wait though. Including the Jax main outfit. I hope Gangle puts a main outfit on Jax, because I will laugh so hard. And I will love it so much. Okay, guys, I have the picture right here. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out how to download it. Uh, open image. Okay, it's big. Okay, thank goodness. Guys, I'm legit blushing with this part. I swear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was in love with his story. I need to do his story. I've been doing his story. It was so good. It's so good. So yes, guys, we're gonna do Gangle next. So let me show you the drawings that I'm gonna show you guys, because I'm sure you guys because I did tell you guys I am gonna draw him, and I legit did. Oh my gosh. Yes, guys, it's so good, my drawing. I had to draw it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna show you right now. Let me move myself for a second because so you guys can see him. Oh, let me show you the image. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you right now. Let me show you what it looks like. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, there it is. So, so we're gonna do the first part when Jax and my OC like we went to the mall and he started blushing and all that. So let me show you that one first. So here's the first one. I can't look at him. So guys, yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just show the full screen. Oh wait. Hello, I gotta add me. Excuse me. Actually, let me just move myself so you guys can see better. There you go. That's better. That's better. So here it is. There he is, guys. There he is. So yeah, look at that. I worked legit. I had to do the base of her because I legit the eyes always gets me. The eyes is always the problem. So it's a good thing I still have it. And legit, there he is. So this is where he was. This is the part we were heading to my dorm. That was like day 4, and this is what my dry looks like. This is what Jax looks like. Oh my god, I'm actually proud of myself. I actually did this drawing of my OC, but the head part, I was yeah. I'm actually loving this drawing. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna say this is my favorite one. I'm gonna show you the last one that I did as well, and this is where Jax and my OCs like in the store in his story we kissed and all that. And the cutest part about him, like he started blushing, and it's so cute. I'm gonna show you one more, and then we're gonna start the game. Okay, here we go. All right, there he is, guys. Hold on, let me just hold on. Okay, there we go. And there he is. There he is, guys. There you go. Oh my goodness, he came out so cute though. He came out really cute. I'm loving this guy. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. This is 10 out of 10 on Jax's story because I had to do Jax first because Jax has like been my favorite character. But now, as you can see the title, we're gonna do Gangle story. So yeah, guys, here's gang. There's me and Jax, and in the story that we did in part 2. You guys go check it out. Go yeah, if you guys missed out Jackson's story, go check it out part 1 first, and then you see this part 2 and the other one as well, and this one as well. For this, these two are from part 2, so go check it out. All right, guys, so we're gonna start the game today, so you guys know the drill. All right, guys, we're gonna do part 2. Well, we're gonna do actually part 1 for Gangle's story. Guys, is it true if is it true that Gangle it just invite evil Jax there? I cannot wait to see that. So yeah, guys, I will post them very soon. I will post those two very soon. I gotta give it a few minutes, guys. Like legit. Honestly, guys, I was dying. dying of Jax's story. I couldn't. I was blushing so bad when I first saw it. I was dying. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, here we are. We left off. So here's the good part. I'm gonna go to load. So this is where we left off. I saved this because this is for me to continue the game because I love this one. So we're gonna start right over here. Since we're skipping the whole thing, so we're gonna start from right here again. So yeah, so here's my name. It's a good thing I saved this because last time I skipped the whole thing and I didn't want to do that over again. So yes, we're staking by my OC. So we're gonna continue this. So we're gonna do since we okay, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you. There's Kinger. Here, guys, here's Kinger. It says, hello, my name is Kinger. We did all this, so I'm gonna skip all that since... Alright. Okay, we're gonna pick this one because we did that. Alright. Alright, guys. So now here's the good part. Since he wants us, I took a minute to step by. So we already did Jack. So I sat down with the mysterious looking purple rabbit. So we did this one. So now we have this one next to the girl with the colorful hat and a Sailor Moon uniform. What the heck? and I sit next to, so this one right here we're gonna sit next to the shy looking girl with a comedy mask and a ribbon body. So we're gonna choose this one since we're doing Gangle. So we're gonna sit next to her. There she is, guys. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. She's so adorable. Guys, I know the last live stream we did, it was Jax was like he was so like he put a gun in her. It's just so funny. I am sorry, guys. I'm gonna miss Jax's story as I live stream, by the way, because I love Jax. But yes, guys, I am gonna do it my own time with me playing with Jax's story. So why not? Alright, okay, let's see here. It says, I sit next to the shy-looking girl with a comedy mask and a ribbon body. But even as I sat down, I looked at my new desk neighbor. She doesn't seem to have noticed me yet. Noticed me, yeah. Instead, she's drawing something in her sketchbook. I'm not used to being ignored like this, so I leaned over to see what she's drawing. When she noticed me, she flinched away, blushing furiously. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. She's blushing, guys. I swear. Is my OC lesbian? Excuse me? But I only love Jax. You know this. Jax said it. Even my OC said it. She said. No, Jax. Alright, guys, I'm back. I need to charge my laptop because it was about to die. You're the new stay, right, Cherries? I'm Gangle. She seems really to me today. I'm not sure there are anything like I could do that will make her feel at easy. Nice to meet you, Gangle. What are you working on? On these? Guys, she sounds, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, she kind of reminds me of Fluttershy from My Little Pony. That is so true to see Gangle. Gangle seems surprised by the questions, but doesn't shy away from a respond. Well, sometimes I just like to sketch. They're not really good or anything. Guys, she's literally me. She's literally me, because legit, I sketch and I do all this stuff, yeah. This is so me. That's cool, so you're an art student. Gangle offers me a shipping smile. That's right. I guess you could call me an artist. Same, me too! I'm an artist! Guys, yes, guys, I'm an artist too. She does have a point. She paused for a moment, seems to reveal in that statement before terminating and correcting herself. I'm mostly just sketching stuff, nothing crazy. Oh my goodness, guys, she's so adorable. Right as I catch a glimpse of her happy Dora as she retreats back into her own shyness. I'm about to open my mouth to ask her sickness when an attractive figure near me speak up. Gangle's just being modest. Oh guys, look, with Zubo! Alright, so we just see Zubo. It's a good thing I didn't sit next to Jax, because Jax is gonna do something stupid. He's gonna do something stupid. Oh my goodness. She's actually a really good artist and the star of school's art club. Gangle blushes again, giving another one of the shy smile that seems to be her trademark. The blush and the smile are kind of cute on her. Yo! Wait, what? Wait, what? No, stop playing. Oh, thanks. I think your art is really good too, Zubo. Oh my god, guys, she's so adorable. Why aren't we playing this cutest game ever? So what is their name? Gangle seemed pretty confident talking to Zubo. They must have a history. So you're both artists. Zubo shrugs. I do a little bit when I have time. I don't do it as often as Gangle though. Huh. Can I see your art? Guys, I want to see Gangle's first. I asked Gangle to see her arts first. Oh, well, maybe, she took me her hands her the sketch. An anime style sketch complete with her big eyes, a small mouth, and a big head. Upon further instructions, it looks familiar. Gangle interrupts my thoughts. It's kind of a rough sketch. Please don't. She says the letter phrase under her breath. I'm not sure if she intends me for her or not. This is impressive, Gangle. I'm gonna say very nice to her because I don't want to sound so rude to her. She's a very shy person. She's like Fluttershy, guys. Gangle smiles and blushes, timidly taking back her sketch and giggling. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. This is so cute, guys. This is so cute. I'm loving this. Guys, comment down below if I should do part 2 of Gangle's story. There's a lingering warmth in her tone and smile as she goes back to sketching. I feel like I'm getting along with Gangle despite her shyness. Right? She's literally My Little Pony. She's from Fluttershy. I swear, she reminds me of Fluttershy. I swear. I swear to God. Okay, I tried to pay attention to Mr. Kinger's lectures, but I couldn't help but still want to just glance at Gangle's sketchbook. When class is ready to end, I feel one of her ribbons gently tap my shoulder. Me and Zubo usually sit outside in the courtyard during lunch. You should join us. Oh, this is so cute! Guys, I'm having a mental breakdown with the cuteness. Oh my god. I couldn't deny the offer. It's very intimidating. Okay. I just settled into my desk and getting used to the place when someone burst into the room. Oh my god! We gotta do Kane! Principal Kane, how excited to have you in our class today. The new figure turned into addressing us as his side was a bubble with a razor sharp teeth. I don't think I'll get used to the school. Guys, look what we have here. The principal himself, Principal Kane. Oh my god. Imagine Kinger was a principal. That'd be easier. That'd be amazing. I swear, guys. Oh wait, I haven't got. I didn't save the chat. Hold on, let me look at it. Okay. Oh hi, Shelby. Is this basically the DLC? This is the amazing digital dating simulator. But kind of, you can say that. Kinger, class, how do you do? Principal extend a hand and gesture to all of us before freezing in place. Oh god, this is the same thing, guys. Oh boy. His eyes go and turn. Oh wow, he just glitched, guys. He just glitched. I don't like that. Cherries, wasn't expecting you here. Yeah, guys, this is the same thing. I'm sorry. So we're gonna have to skip that, I guess, but it's fine. Maybe you'll just be the secret ingredient to make this school interesting. Well, no, duh. Is there a reason you're here, Kane? Guys, yeah, this is basically the same thing, but Jax is the same thing as well. So for Gangle, it's different too, but it's still the same thing for this part. Kane perks up. That's right, the reason I'm here to make sure we all have an entrance academy experience, one filled with danger and adventure. Oh guys, so basically we're back to, we had to do the festival, the culture festival. Most of what's interesting to our studio audience turns towards to the window and stares out for a bit. What is he addressing somebody? Doesn't appear to be anyone outside. However, the numbers are in students, and it turns out the school dramas are just white noise. Normally, this is the time that I tell you what it means to end the school life as we know it. Kane binds up his hand and is okay. Well. Oh no, Gangle just burst to tears. However, my sweet students, your benevolent principal has found a way to bring public interest back to school in a major way. How are you bringing interest back to school, Mr. President? Poor Bubble, this is so cute. Kane shoots the bubble and a confused look, but it hits straight a moment later. You see, my little Tumor Emeralds. What's one thing no academy around here has ever had? Guys, there's Jax! Oh my god, yes! Guys, there he is. I figured he'll be there. He's so cute. Look at him. Yes, guys. If you guys haven't seen part 1 and part 2, go check them out. Watch part 1 first, and then part 2. Oh my god, there is my beloved little bunny of him, the bunny boy. Alright, so Jack said a cast of colorful characters, maybe. Accompanying principal. That'd be a miracle. There's Ragatha. Queen Founding. Shake his head. Wrong one. Surprisingly, you're right, but not also irrelevant. Also not relevant to what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, we're doing no school around here is having a culture festival celebrating the unique talents of its students. Yeah, I figured we're doing this again. Oh my god, so I've been principal have decided to put your class in charge of throwing the best culture festival this side of the Pacific Ocean. Make it flashy, we gotta keep this interested of our invaders after all. Eggs, I'm almost late for my deep tissue massage. What the heck is he gonna do with a massage? It's not even helping, but it's fine. Alright, Kangaroo, I'll leave you with the list of everyone's responsibility. You'll have 5 days, break a leg or 2. Alright guys, so we have 5 days to do this. Alright, so this is like Jax's story, guys. So yeah, yeah. Oh my god, guys. Really. Alright guys. Alright, we have Mr. Kinger. Guys, if you buy a plushie of him, I'm gonna be so happy. There's a keychain of him. It's so cute. Alright, class, let's see what roles Kane assigned to each of you for the culture festival. Kinger lifts a paper from his desk and begins to read aloud. Regatha asks the class, I trust you to organize the other students and make sure the festival proceeds with no issues. You can count me in, okay? It's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing as part 1 and part 2. No, part 1. Go check on part 1. Sybil and Gangle, you two will work on the art promote the festival. We have a pretty big school here. We'll need plenty of posters and some art to display during the festival. I don't know. I still don't have anything. I'm uncomfortable showing everyone else. Poor Tommy and Jax looked up and the culture festival is. Shouldn't we do that before we start making posters? Oh my god. Guys, I can't stand with Jax. He's just so funny. It's just so funny. No, I like his idea. Plus, we get to see what Gangle makes up with her poster. If it's anything like what comes up with when she draws Ragatha. Oh my god, Jax. I can't with him. I can't. I can't. Jax! Gangle interrupts Jax before he can finish his thought, planning with him to stay quiet. Oh my god. Guys, I can't with Jax. I can't. This is the most funniest, thing ever. Alright guys, hold on. Let me see if... Guys, I can't with Jax. It's just so funny. I just love him so much. Oh, whoops. Okay. Alright, lunchtime. Okay, I'm out the first half of the day. I woke up on the... Alright, guys. So now, since we're not going to the library anymore... So... Alright, guys. We're gonna go... Didn't Zobo and Gangle say they eat lunch in the courtyard? So we're gonna go straight to the courtyard. Oh my god, guys, look at the courtyard! So this is basically in part 2. You guys go check it out in part 2. I pick up a garden salad from the cafeteria and straight out in the courtyard. Although there are a half dozen tables out here, they're mostly empty and it's easy to find Gangle and Zubul. Oh god, she's so cute! Oh my god, I'm actually crying. I'm crying. This is so adorable. Gangle gives me a big wave with one of her ribbon arms, with her comedy mask showing an expression of a caution and excitement. Soba lift up their claw hand in a friendly wave as well. Thank goodness, guys. I'm glad Zobo is there because legit, I don't want to piss her off. Cause legit, we pissed her off enough already from part 1 and part 2. It's so funny. Hi guys, thanks for the invite. No problem. Guys, they're so cute. Alright. Did they coordinate that? Either that or they've just been friends for a long time. So Cherries, how are you liking our school so far? Well, it's pretty different from my old school. I started Zobo and Gangle waiting for my next word, but I think I'm starting to like it here. Gangle smiles, pushing the tips of her ribbon hands together with a gentle blush. Guys, she's so cute, guys. I'm loving this. This is the most cutest Gangle story ever. Alright, let's continue. I like it here too. I'm really excited for the culture festival. Unlike Jax, who doesn't care. Oh goodness. Yes, guys. Yeah, I know. He admitted it. He admitted himself. He started loving it at the end. Yeah. I know. We pass the time in irrelevant silence as we eat our lunches. Someone in the first to break the silence, pointing out my meal. Are you avenging or something? Oh, this? I registered to my salad. Not really, I just grabbed something that looks good before heading out to meet you guys. I think it looks good. I like to bring food I cook myself. I can't stand what Kane stocks the cafeteria with. Gangle has a gentle smile on her face as she pokes a bit of shrimp simmer with the chopsticks. Guys, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the most... Guys, I can't, bro. I can't. This is the most cutest story of Gangle. I can't. How did she manage to use chopsticks with both of her hands are the tips of her ribbons? It's honestly very impressive. Where exactly? That's I want to know. How did she do that? I don't think it's bad. There's just a lot of general Japanese food in the cafeteria. I never got to eat sushi when I was in high school before. Oh gosh, she wants to eat sushi. Honestly, the sushi are so good. You should try it, guys. They go back and forth like this and for a bit while I stop at the remains of my salad. A hush flows over our table for a moment, then... So Zobo, are you going to help me and get the art done for the culture festival after lunch? Zobo looks like Gangle pointedly. Honestly, I'm tired about talking about the culture festival. It's just another of Kane's stupid plans to make us all come together and make him feel good about himself. I mean, come on, Gangle. He's having Pommy look up what a culture festival is. So he doesn't care about the culture festival at all. It's just something to make us all busy. I mean, guys, she does have a point though. Zobo has a point. Like, I mean, Pommy, she's like struggling to find books. If you guys remember, yeah, she was struggling to find the books. Oh boy. I don't see why I should put in any more effort than Kane is, you know? There's a faint tinkle like something declared function and Gangle's smile flirts. Gangle's lips start quivering, tears welling up at sight of her mask. Zobo, Gangle, I didn't mean... But their apologies too late. Gangle comedy mask has broken and now lies on the table in front of us in 2 pieces. Gangle is sobbing loudly. Oh no, Zobo, what did you do? What did you do, Gangle? Why did you say that to her? No. No, poor Gangle, guys. This is so sad. This is so sad. They give him a meaningful look. Come on, Cherries, you understood what I meant, right? Guys, what should I say? Should I say, I'm sorry, Gangle. I promised to help you with your art for the festival. Gangle, Zobo is just annoyed at being pulled around by King all the time. They didn't mean... Guys, should I say... They didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I gotta choose carefully, guys. I gotta choose this very carefully. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Thank you, Chairs. Thank you! Oh my god. Okay, guys, so we chose the second one. Thank goodness. I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Thank you, Cherries. Poor... Seriously, Gangle? Seriously, Gangle, I promise I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. Gangle managed to choke back enough tears to respond. I know that. I just want us to all have fun today, and during the culture festival. I know, I'm sorry, I'm being rude. I've been so rude about the culture fair. If you want to take this seriously, then take it seriously too. Besides, I think Cherish is really excited about the culture festival, right? They shoot me a look trying to speak up. That's right. I stumble over my words, engage as much enthusiasm into them I can master. Okay. I care about the culture festival. I'm really excited to work with the both of you in preparation for it. Zubu gives me an appreciation as nodded as Gangle regains her comfort. Her confidence is still broken for now, but she offers us to both a dedicated smile. Thank you, you guys. Thanks, you guys. Gosh, she's so adorable. Oh my god, I'm loving this game. Can we spend the rest of the day in the art studio working on posters? Actually, I have some afternoon classes. Zubu rubs her pinch around my forearm. You're coming with us. Okay, Jesus. Okay, Zubu. Okay. I sure am. Guys, she is not happy how she... Guys, did you see her face? Guys, I'm freezing. Oh my goodness. I let Zubu lead me into the art studio as Gangle started to smile again, giddy at the process of spending a whole afternoon doing art for the culture festival. Gangle pulls out a closet in the back of the art studio, pulling us out of stack of paper before handing several pieces to me and Zubu, along with some boxes of coloring pencils. Since we're all doing art for the culture festival, let's all draw some posters and then we can vote which one will make the cut. I glance down and start to sweat. I haven't drawn anything more complex than a stick figure out since the 3rd grade. I glance over to Zubu's paper. They already started a bunch of unique design, conjuring different colors against up to another. You see, something that looks like it belongs in a high-end art gallery. I crack my neck to peers at oh my god, to peers at Gangle's art. There's something familiar about the excitement anime finger she's drawing, but I still can't put my finger on what it is. Zubu sees me purring over Gangle's work. Why did you start work on your own poster? Gulp. Sure thing. I tried to scribble something to resume an excitement story for my poster, but the priorities are all wrong. When I tried to draw the school, all I can do is just draw a rectangle and similar triangles for the windows. When I add a little sun to the on top of the left corner, trying to draw the courtyard, the picture is complete. Devin looks like a toddler with a bring home as parents. Some things that would end up under management on the fridge for years. Sim loops over and give a simple chuckle. Seriously, dude? It's not like yours any better. Whoa, just whoa. You better not say that to Gangle, sorry. If you do, don't bother coming back here tomorrow. Okay. Thanks, let's see everyone's art. We sell all 3 our pieces on the table. I feel bad for Zubu. I'm sorry, that's just so messed up. I don't know what to say. I was freaking out for a bit. Oh my god, we sat in the center of art. We took a moment to look at another's art. Ingo has a John and an enemy style. We wave to with the please visit the school culture fair. Zubu has drawn a series of because of her pieces, that makes sense. And geometry figures that translate in the colors, but look like it's the fair angle that spells out culture fair. I have drawn a few sticks, figure, and solidly pointing at the box shape school with few shades lines, adding and making a have takes a moment for me to realize Gangle and Zilla are looking at me. Oh crap, they're expecting to pick my favorite. I like Gangle's art the most. God, she's blushing! Oh my god, she's blushing! Okay, good. I had to make Zubu happy because I can't piss her off. So we gotta make her happy. That's the only good part. Okay, that's the reason why. Gangle is an awkward blushing and bundle of ribbons as she tries to blush off my compliment. I mean, it's not that good, you know? She's not good at playing it cool, but it's really cute to see her like this. I think Zubu's good too, and yours is... Gangle says loose for words as she looks at mine. Unique. You see, this is so cute, guys. I'm sorry. This is the most cutest thing ever. She's so cute, guys. I'm doing Gangle story. And Griminin. Okay. Not bad. Gangle giggles. Maybe we could put her in charge of something else, like putting up the poster. That sounds good to me. Oh, that's cute. We pass time laughing and talking about art until the bell rings to dismiss for the day. I guess I could grab my things. Guys, this is so cute. Guys, we did it. Oh my god. Guys, this is the part when Jax put a centipede on a Ragatha's locker. Imagine that happened. That'd be a miracle. I walked back to my locker, entering the combination as I put my books away, getting ready to head out for the day. My mind drifts to the day events if I wonder someone will ask me to walk back with them. I gathered my things and familiar Basque walks up to me. Hey Chase, wanna walk back with me? I can show you some other art I've done, and you can tell me what you think of it. She gives me a hopeful look. Sure thing, Gingo. I like that. Guys, she's blushing. I can't. Guys, I can't. I can't. Guys, I can't with her. She's so cute. I'm actually loving this Gangle story. I'm glad I chose Gangle because if you guys remember in part 1, basically, I know you saw Kane, but I'm gonna explain what happened. So basically what happens is that when I play as Jack's story, it looked like Gangle it looked like Jax put a gum on Gangle's mask, and it looked like she had gum all over her, and it's so bad. Gangle almost melts into Shiny's giggles as she takes my hand and leads me out. Oh, okay. As we get to walking, Gangle and I start walking, and I start talking about her art again. I'm full of confidence as ever. Seriously, Gangle? You should show me more people your art. I bet you could really successfully publish a managed experiment webcomic for something like that. Oh, did I say something wrong? Her face falls instantly. Sorry, what you said just reminded me of something. Something about my past I don't like to remember. She looks away from me. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. I decided to just leave the topic alone for now. Despite she changed the topic as we leave for school for the day, I asked her a question. So Genka, do you drive yourself to school or take the bus? Huh? She tilts her mask as she stares at me confused. You know how do we get from here to your house? Cherries. She chairs off. You did not know? Not know what? Genko presses her ribbons together, seems to give her next words for a great deal of thought. Cherries, we live on campus. What? I must have heard her. So who's we? I'm certain I was dropped off by my parents today. And if I couldn't remember what car I was dropped off in, or what my parents look like, or what my house looks like. Yeah, Kay made us housing on campus after Kingers started coloring our homeroom with his pillow fort. Before we complain, we all just head to our desk. Oh, that's cool for you guys, but who's we? Kingo paused for concern to the school herself and even me. Subo, Pommy, Jax, me, Regatha, and now I guess you do too? I started breathing out repeatedly, sweating rolling down my face as I wait of her words strikes me. No way, I mean my parents were dropping me off this morning, didn't they? I mean, I can't remember anything about them. I'm sure I was dropped off. Maybe? Probably? Genga gives me a concerned look. Cherries, you're scaring me. Oh no, guys, we're scaring Gangle. Oh no. This is so sad. This is the most saddest thing ever. No, we can't make her sad. Guys, we gotta make her happy, guys. I'm telling you, Gangle's the cutest thing ever. I can hear the threat of panic and despair in her voice. I take a deep breath. I had to be strong for Gangle. Oh, okay. You can leave me to my dorm. Gangle still looks a little concerned, but the threat of compassing distress has left her voice, and she's able to give me a gentle smile as she offers one of her ribbon hands to take. Sure thing. As we walk, I start asking her about the dorms. What kind of things I can expect? Like each of us dorms have a bathroom, is a bed already set up for me? How much how much privacy do we have in the dorms? Well, I don't really know about your dorm because each of our dorms are customized to ourselves. Customized? But everyone at least has a bed and a desk. She's trying to make the best of the strange situation, but I keep my skip compliments to myself. Well, that's nice. Alright guys, as we know, this is her room, this is Pomni, this is Rakatha, this is Zobo, and over here the caution is Jax. Gangle leads me to a nearby building. We start walking past all the rooms. Even the door seems customized. Pomni's door is half red and half blue like her outfit in class. Rakatha's door looks like the door to ranch style house, almost out of the place in the plain dorm hallway as Pomni's room. Jack's door is a crispy cross with black and yellow stripe tape. Guys, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We finally came to my room and plain oak door imposed on praise nameplate is my name. I guess this is your room. She gives me a shy smile. I push the door open and I see Gangle shifting apparently of my vision, trying to peek inside to see what my room says about me. However, that's just a plain old room, guys, so thank goodness. She's probably just disappointed as I am as we peer into my room. The walls are plain. A boring gray mission sit on a wooden bed frame with the guys, if you guys know, Jax said that my room was boring. That's just sad. At this PC that looks like from the 80s. Yeah, that's the most oldest computer ever. It's sitting on the desk in the far corner. There's also a stack of paper and also office pens and pencils. Oh, it's nice. She's trying to engage as much false atheism as she can muster, and neither Gangle nor I are particularly impressed with this room. Sorry if it's not impressive as everyone else's room. I blurted out. No, it's fine. I think it's cool. I think it's just a plain like this. It just gives you a lot of room to customize it yourself. Okay. We both look at each other. Every once in a while, one of us tries to start a conversation. Neither of us can keep up a life for one. Well, I'll leave you to your new room. Yeah. Part of me wants her to stay as I don't have a comfort on my plain, desperate room alone. But I know it's gonna just make more awkward. Thanks for showing me to my room, Gangle. No problem. I'll see you tomorrow in class. She asks me if I'm going to bother showing up tomorrow. Although I'm trying to run or just hide in my room is a plan, I couldn't abandon Gangle like that. Yeah, I promise. Gangle offers me a shy smile as she heads out of my room. I just stand there for a while trying to adjust to my new home. I stand there so long I almost didn't notice a piece of paper slip under my door. I turn around to pick it up. It's a drawing by Gangle. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. This is the cutest drawing ever. She said, "Welcome to our school." She drew herself in a Sailor. Guys, she does look like a Sailor Moon. She drew herself in a Sailor uniform, smiling. Underneath, she reads the caption, "Welcome to our school." She's so adorable. Oh, word. Guys, this is so true. She does. I do have a point. She is very adorable. I found a container of dumpster. I pushed one with the wall above my bed, decorated my room with Gangle's art. A small piece and mostly blank room, but something I'm so grateful to Gangle for trying to make me feel comfortable here. Maybe things won't be so awful. I lay down on my bed defeated by the day, but it doesn't take long for me to drift to sleep. Alright guys, I doesn't feel like I was sleeping along when the lights in my room flashed on as I overheard by some remote console. Oh, come on, Kane! Come on! Do you really have to do this? Guys! Sorry, guys, I had to drink water. I was so thirsty. Alright. So, yeah, guys, we know the drill. It's Kane. Hello, my darling toy box characters. Principal announced from the what sounds like the hallway. Oh, well, time to investigate. Oh, yeah, guys, this is the same. Kane, what the beep are you trying to pull this late at night? Haha, Zubo. There's Gangle. There's Jax. Jax, of course, doesn't come out. Slav is fast, force, and minion as he used to his treatment, but not as one to please by it. You're lucky I even let you get sleep. This is burst out in a harsh moment before recovering his chair. Yeah, guys, yeah, he's gonna be talking about the Wacky Watch. Oh my god, I'm here because yours we're still not hitting the numbers that Academy needs us to, which is why I secure us a sponsorship. Oh god, no. Without further ado, I'll introduce y'all to a drum roll placed somewhere in the background. Rekita looks like a little awake, but the rest of us are still trying to shake out sleep to understand what King Criswell is talking about. Yeah, guys, there we go. Wacky Watch. The Wacky Watch. You see, okay, hold on, let me note this down. You see, the invaders for Wacky Watch have been trouble finding a good audience for the production. But now we have the perfect setting teen drama, but we're adults. I'm actually not Gangle. I know this is a lot to take in, and which is why I have already taken the liberty of faxing a Wacky Watch to each of your wrists. Each of us glanced down. To my shock, the watch is already on my wrist. How did it get it there? What in the... And don't try removing them either. They've been affected to your wrist with a very special have stayed. If you do try to remove them, let's say they'll take a little piece of you with them. I heard Gangle begins to whine as I plan to set in. Homie tugs her Wacky Watch, but no matter how hard she tugs, the wrist watch stays affect her gloves, stretching like a rubber band as she pulls the watch. Rekita just looks down with the resigned sight. Kane, I can't remove the arm with the Wacky Watch. What the beep? Principal Kane ignores our compliments as she continues his monologue. You see, my Terror Dubs, in order to secure the funding, we need to make it to day 5, and in Culture Fair, I need you to wear the Wacky Watch at all times. Like I secure a deal where I won't need all of you to do, and ads reads it's a per moment important that none of you insult or try to disable your Wacky Watches. Good luck with school life, and can't wait to see what you do with the Culture Fair. Bye! He chases out at the last syllable as his body vaulted on himself, infinite numbers of times, disappearing from sight. Well, I know this isn't, but at least we can talk to each other now. Shu and communication about the Culture Fair easier. With the sound of breaking glass, Gangle's comedy mask shatters and falls from her face and tears out in her eyes. I don't want a Wacky Watch. She does have a point though. Seeing the situation unfold, her palm peeps up. Well, I think it could be useful. Look, Gamble, there's even a picture chat function where you can just send people things you draw. Pommy calls over to Gangle, lifting her wrist and pointing out the picture chat featuring. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Gangle sniffles. Yeah, that's right, Spirit. That's the right spirit, Pomni. Now let's get some sleep before we start class tomorrow. Start class. Everyone closes. I heard muffled shout to Jack's door. uh, where's there a watch stuck onto my arm? I just decided ahead of my room before Jax looks for someone to take out frustration on. I flick my door light off as I close my door. I check my walkie watch. I got a picture chat from Gangle. It looks like she may have just filtered her profile picture. That is so cute! Oh my god! That is so cute! I hate it here. Sad. Principal Kane stinks. Allah. I appreciate the spend time with you. I appreciate the time you spent with me today, Cherries. For sitting next to me in class today is to being nice about my art. I know this place isn't very fun, but I hope we can keep spending time together. You're pretty cool, Gangle. I really like the drawing poster with you today. Even if my skirts needs work, I really think everyone can do art if they try. But I can help with some portraits if you want. Sounds perfect, Gangle. Oh, she's so cute! I love this. You're on the picture, Chip. It's so cool, by the way. Thanks, Chase. I hope you keep choosing to spend time with the art club, as long as you don't make fun of my art too much. Sleep well, Gangle. We got a lot of art to work on tomorrow. You too. Look forward to it. I eventually got to sleep. I can't stop thinking about how cute her smile is. No! Oh my god. I want to be friends. I came to her. I'll leave those thoughts for another as sleep takes. Yay! We have completed day 1, guys. Now day 2. We're day 2 now. Yay! Look, guys, I got a new drawing. It looks like I have Gangle here. Yes, yes, yes. I yawn as I awake in my room. The clock on my walkie watch says it's morning, but the only way I can tell is from the silver on the sunlight peeking from under my door. I slide my school issue pajama off and looked in the closet. Yep, that's my uniform. With a little tag on the sleeve of the nearest ones, I take it closer. Looks like Kane left me a note. Hi, Chase, this is Principal Kane. As your part of your stay as a lovely academy, you have been received a set of uniform free of charge. The price of your dorms is also included into tuition payment. You're doing a splendid job of keeping Gangle's comedy mass in check. You precious little scum. As long as you stay in the course, keep your confidence up. I'm sure you two can perceive some truly fine art to build hype for the culture fair. Best of luck. Guys, hold on. Let me save this. Okay, this is this was Jack's story. Now we're gonna do. Oh no, I can do it here. It's fine. There. This is Gangle's story. Yes, this is Gangle. Yes, this is so funny. As I put my uniform over my rocket watch, I glanced down at it. I got a text from Gangle. I'm about to head to school. Wanna join me? I waited outside Gangle's door for a few minutes as she keeps getting ready. Oh no, dear, oh no. Is she okay in there? Gangle, is everything alright? I'm fine, don't come in. She says that, but I check my walkie watch. If we don't leave soon, we're gonna be late. I don't know what the consequences for that is, but seeing how important Principal Kane is and how impatient he can be, I don't want to risk his word. Like obviously in some kind of dating game, I pushed the door open. The side agreements in a surprising way, to say at least. We got our first picture, guys! Gangle has tripped. Her skirt spreads about her knees. She's desperately holding on the part of the skirt between her legs as the breeze from the door begins to lift it. Gangle! Cherries, get out, you pervert! I'm sorry! Oh, the words personally leave my mouth before Gangle pleading me with the Fisher's art about laying about her. The pencil proceed Oh no. I wait patiently for her to emerge from her room and tells me off. Or Zubo's gonna stab my neck from behind on her best friend. We feel Miss Gangle has collected herself, is ready to leave. Gangle, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Chase, I didn't take you for the kind of person who won't respect a girl's privacy. I Jane flinched before her. I'm really sorry, Gangle. She turned slightly towards me, opening one eye to check if I am concerned. My apology and the position I have taken already turned to her event forgiveness. Okay, we can still walk to get to school together. I swear, if Zobo sees me this, she's gonna kill me. I'm telling you, she's gonna kill me. She offers her hand, or part of her ribbon arm, serves as her hand. But no trying to sneak peek up to my skirt, you perv. I know, apologizing again. Gangle, I'm so sorry. That sort of thing that never happens to me. I really didn't mean to say anything. I wasn't supposed to. Gangle's not sludgily. Oh, good. Let's go. Now walking to room is a brisk. There's a chillin' in the morning. We have speed walk just to make it before the first bell. We talk about the art for the festival, and somehow we start talking about our favorite anime shows. I really like X-Men. Okay, guys, I didn't know any anime stuff, but I do see Demon Slayers. I see what was that anime? Of course, this version. I forgot the rest. I know Demon Slayer, but Chainsaw Man, yes, Chainsaw Man. One Piece and all of that stuff, yeah. Oh, me too. My early fads are forgotten as we step into the school engaged in our conversation. It's really our turn to let a tropes of manic anime on their heads inspires so many other works. I know Huxley Ike wasn't very happy with the receipt of the final, but I really think it's a masterpiece. Yeah, it's like that scene where the red kangaroo just waves off the artificial events and the takes a manic spirit to the face. That's such a brutal moment. Kangaroo gives me a disappointment look. Yeah, I guess that was cool too. I take my seat next to her as we step into class. I guess she was looking for more than just surfacing read. But I like your reading too. Maybe we can watch it together, and you can point out all the scenes you like and what they mean. Her smile returns. That could be fun. But before you watch anime with me, you need to be enhanced. You need to train your eyes so you can see the deeper meaning behind the text. So, like my eyes for detail? Exactly. Okay. How would I do that? I'm gonna send you some anime recommendation. I grant she's pretty funny under the shy demure. Please let me know some recommendation. Gangle giggles as she tries to hide her excitement. I have a master list on my wacky watch. I can send it to you. I nodded, excited to start on Gangle's list. Well, guys, looks like we just made her happy. She's actually begin to tap on her watch already sending me. None of these are weird none of these are weird anime, right? She pulls her cheeks on me. Says the one who tried to look up my skirt this morning. Gangle, I said that was an accident! We left our simple sip behind us. Was looking up, was scared. Nothing, Zilbo! Gangle gives me the reserved smile. Okay, let me know if anyone is giving you trouble, okay, Gangle? We do, Zubo. Guys, she's so cute! Oh gosh, I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. Gangle and I talked for our favorite anime. I like the FP's Ukuma Ninja, Edgar, then Greg. And the lunch bell, I can tell Gangle I'm gonna get food. And until I met them at the art room. Gangle's waiting for me in the art studio with Zubo. Are we all ready to get started? I'm ready. Me too. Gangle motioned for me to sit next to her as we started on our poster ideas. I really like to draw manga and enemies characters, but maybe I can help you too? She sounds super excited. Guys, she's so excited. My heart skips a beat where I observe her voice and then sweet smile that warms her face. I notice your art style could get some work, but I can really think of once you get the right line work on the page, everything else is important. Let's start drawing. How about you draw someone you know? In my ghost dries, I try to think of somebody other than Gangle to draw, but I can't. I pick up my pencil and see every line's crooked and wavy. I despair to avoid drawing something so bad that Gangle will think it meant insult her. The final result is sort crooked, wide in the place it should be thin, and thin in places it should be wide. Gangle pops at my desk, holding up in front of her face. She realizes left it in complete loss as it was supposed to be. She leans forward to speak under her breath as Zobot can't hear us. Zobot doesn't wear a city uniform, Cherries. I really don't think that will be appreciate this drawing. I breathed sigh as I mistaken take and that and didn't still as it takes attachment to know how I'm ready I am to draw that my Gangle giant looks like Zobo. Here, I'll draw something that you can watch my line work. Then you can sketch some of the reference. That makes sense, guys. This is so cute, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay, Gangle smiles and generous at her own idea. She spent a few minutes scratching out lines. By the time she's done, she has a portrait of a beautiful, slender anime girl with a long hair wearing a dress. You don't have to do the dress of any other details. Just try the face. I tried the face at the first time. I ended up giving the figure's square jawline as a grizzled combat baron. I crumple up the paper and start again. The next chin I draw is way too sharp. She looks something out of a child's nightmare. If I can get the chin and Jennifer is right when I add to her hair, and I realize I've drawn the face in such a way I can mimic the hair Gangle drew the character. I try in froze, but Gangle just shaking her head behind me. Cherries, you're wasting paper that we needed for the festival. Here, just let me. Okay. Yeah, guys, I just noticed Gangle's dry in the back. I just noticed that. Her ceremony presses into my back. I stand there, frozen, and I was sweating for a whole different reason. Her ribbon gently guided my pencil as I glanced across my perfect neck and hair. Her fierce eyebrows, she just concentrates on and galloping my hand to draw the eyes. We're both so close right now, I can't barely focus. Gangle, come on, just a moment. Come on, just a moment, Cherries. Are you paying attention to what I'm doing with the pencil? You could say that. I'm paying attention to a lot of things right now. She just finished the drawing and I breathe, a relief as she stands up from behind me. Did you learn anything from that? I think so. Gengo smiled at me. Good. Gosh, she's so cute. Now, try it again. Okay. I imagine Gengo's right behind me, guiding me with her gentle strength through each line. Each of her pressing against me is so attacked to my memory. I can eventually recall the line work, how deep to make my jaw line, how to think of the art and layers, so I don't trap myself my drawing an impossible line. Guys, I haven't eaten anything. I had to eat something. Oh my goodness. Even the gentle curve of the eyes and how to add lashes. I even managed to make a deceived copy using Gangle's art as a reference. Gangle's eyes are sparkling in amazement as she's looking at my art. Wow, that's so much better, Cherries! You can keep this level of work up. You can use any of my posters and then you can that you like as a reference and help us make progress. I smiled. As long as you're willing to sit behind me and guide my pencil next time. Oh my gosh, she's blushing! Oh my god, I can't stand with the cuteness! Guys, I can't stand with the cuteness of her. I can't. Gengo blushes, realizing the imitation of the moment we share only after the fact. Well, I mean, well, you know, she guesses nervously. You need to improve, and you know sometimes you have to learn line work from. That is, she's a nervous mess as her blush curves across her mask. I'm just teasing you, Gangle. I think I got the hang of it now. I thought I wouldn't say no to any more lessons. Gangle managed to comfort herself, but the blush never leaves her face. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm telling you guys, her face is just the adorable thing ever. Well, only if you work hard and really earn them. I can't stop smiling at Gangle. She can't stop blushing even as the bells dismissed classes ring. It was a really good way to spend my afternoon. And the last bell rings, we make our way to our lockers. Did you get the list I sent you of the anime you should watch? I glanced down at my wacky watch. Sure enough, there's a long list of anime in text from Gangle, and now it's the organizer of the all-time best. To guilty pleasure. Wow, this is a pretty long. Make sure to watch as many as possible as you can. Many episodes as you can. I'll see you as soon as I get back to the dorms, Gangle. Good. There you go. All right, guys, we're doing a good hit, guys. All right, it's a good thing. We haven't lost any games or anything. Good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I know you love them. Kinks me and nervous as folding her arms a little. I hope she likes these animes as much as Gangle does. I find Gangle at the school entrance. Ready to walk home, Cherries? I noticed stepping out to the cool autumn afternoon with the Gangle. Thanks for waiting up for me. Where's Ubo? They said they were going to walk to Rakata about what kind of art she wants for the culture festival. She giggles nervously. Guess it's just us. I know, I guess it is. We walk to the dorms. Gangle seems fixated on her wacky watch, constantly pressing buttons for sketching on art. Oh no! I lean over a bit too close and accidentally bump against her. Gangle jumps as I brush her shoulder. Cherries! She shrieks, don't surprise me like that. I lean over a peer. Oh my god, guys. That's literally me! That's literally me! Oh my god, she made a cutest anime style icons for all the apps on the Wacky Watch. Whoa, Gangle! I'm breathless. These icons are so cool! You really think so, Cherries? Yeah. How do you do that? Gangle taps the tip of her shoulders together shyly. Oh, it's just an app. I'm sure you can make an icons for your Wacky Watch too. None of them would look this good though. Gangle blushes again. Surprising for someone who was the most impressive about the Wacky Watch. She seems to be using it the most. Guys, this is so cute. We reached the door building. As I walked Gangle to her room, I searched for a nun to spend more time with her, but none found. Hey Gangle, it was really nice hanging out today. Yeah, it was. She gives me a shy smile. If you want to, maybe you can text me what anime you're watching. Then I can try to watch the same episode in my room, and we can talk about it. I'm not excited of the idea of spending time all night texting Gangle. That sounds like a lot of fun. Good. We stand there awkwardly for a moment. Well, I'm gonna get to my room so I can start watching those animes, okay? Okay. We stand there for another few seconds, just smiling at each other before I actually leave for my room. I sat down at my desk, realizing it hits me like an brick to the forehead. My computer doesn't work. I walk out of my door looking for anyone who can help me. Eventually, I see Zubul. Hey, Zubul. Hey, Cherries. Did you need something? Yeah, Gangle recommended some anime for me to watch, but I realized I don't even have a working computer. Is there anything I can watch TV or something? Well, there's a working computer in the lounge. Make sure you use the headphones. Sometimes other students could go in there to hang out and probably don't want to listen to whatever anime you're watching. Thanks, Zubul. To the lounge. It's pretty nice as far as the lounge go. I spy an old PC in the corner of the room. Jackpot. I walked over the computer and plunged the headphones in a jack. Going to watch anime wherever point Russ to watch some pirate anime. What the heck? What the heck, guys? The first anime on Gangle's list is Blue Blurter. Okay. I read over the summaries before starting the first episode. A knight from hell is forced into a pact by a rich kid who binds him into the body of Bolter and makes the whole night helping avenge his family. As I started the first episode, my ears are offended by a cocking act so bad Feels like the voice that had heard an venture against the British. Oh, Sir Prentice, you're the most handsome butler I have ever balded. I simply am. As good as hell as a butler. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell am I listening to? I get so distracted by the voice acting, I almost forget to text Gango about the anime I'm watching. I'm watching Bluebird right now. A few other students walking to lunch started making spaghetti and they pay me no mind as I watch Gango's recommendation. She texted me back before the first episode is half over. Oh my god, that one is so cute. Is your favorite member of the server style aside from Sir Pension? I think for a moment. Renfo, I guess. I think he's kind of funny. He's super shy, but super clumsy. I watched the episode Sir Pensions and her. As his charge, Christopher and Hampton 5 are trying to investigate a murder in the museum. Renfo runs into the room infamously, but accidentally clubs with the dinosaur leg bone. Knock it over as on top of Chris and Sir Pensions, pinning them into place when Renfo apologizes for his gab. I can't help but laugh out loud, hear me confused from Brackets and Palmy who are in the middle of boiling pasta, but they're quick to go back to cooking. I guess Rev is kind. I like Fendian. The girl who just chased Sir Pension around all the time. Gangle's so cute. It's funny and cute the way she chased him around. That part sounds so familiar. Guys, you should know who is familiar with my Sonic-Coo. Yes, guys, Sonic-Coo, yeah. Sonic and Amy. I can't. Which is me. In the middle of the next episode, Sir Princess ends up catching Chris as I falls from the building. Sir Princess sprawling in the snow behind his young charge to the end of it. Position. I decided to text Gang about her questionable choice in anime. Is that the one of those boys love anime? Stop judging it. There's some cute scenes. The Manicus is just a little weird about the relationship between Sir Benja and Chris. Isn't it Sir Benja is like 666 years old? Guys, careful of that. And Chris is barely a teenager. Or Gangle. Guys, that's so cute. If you're gonna judge it, skip it. Don't complain my favorite animes. She's laughing. I'm laughing, guys. So just teasing you. She's blushing. She's mad. Meanie. I keep watching Blue Tear late in the night, texting with the Gangle, and I felt a gentle tap on my shoulders. It's our RA, Regatha! She mentioned for me to take my headphones off enough to hear, which I do. Hey Chase, don't you think it's getting kind of late? I looked around myself to look at and it's completely dark outside. Ragatha and Pommy managed to cook to eat dinner to go back to their dorms. I completely lost track of time texting Gangle and watch anime. Oh, so sorry. It's no trouble, Cherries. You must be really liking that show. Ragatha appears on the scene. So, of course, it's another weird sequence. Sometimes Sir French and Chris and evolved, sometimes Claus and Sir Tall fell off. You can't see anything but Chris's blushing fierceness and a lot of being ambivalent. Why is the anime always like this when someone else walked in the room? Cherries! I didn't think I had to tell you this. You can't watch porn in the lounge. This isn't porn. I tried devastatingly. I tried her to vent. Whoa! I'll turn it off. I think that would be the best. Whoa! Whoa! That came out wrong, guys. That came out wrong. She watched me close to the browser and turning off the computer. As suddenly she pulls out a bottle of hand sanitizer and cleans the computer station. I'm gonna give a new place to watch anime. I walk back to my room and heading home low. So late down, I got another text from Gangle. So you still watching, Boober? Rather than call me in the middle of the episode. Ragatha caught me in the middle of the Sanyo's episode. She asked me not to use the lounge computer. She didn't exactly say that, but I kind of have a feeling that was implemented. Oh, boo. How about we watch anime on the library computer together tomorrow? Oh my goodness. I'll tell Ragatha we're usually using for get reference for our for the culture festival. Sounds fun. Let's keep it to PG anime. I don't want anyone to think I watch this those sort of shows. Ah, it's just a few bad scenes. The saddest scenes isn't even that bad. When Kish gets poisoned and Serga just gets so much shots and then to the lotion in his back. That's the spicy scene. Whoa! Okay, Gangle, okay. Hee hee. She's so cute. Even when she's being a weirdo. How about no anime with a massage scene? Fine, I'll pick something safe for school tomorrow. I'll look forward to it. Me too. See well, Gangle. You too, Cherries. Guys, Gangle's so cute. I'm really happy to choose to spend today with Gangle. If I get to keep spending with these kinds of time with her, I think I'll enjoy every day I spend at the school. Woo! Day 2 completed with the one and only Gangle. Woo! Great! Day 3, that was quick actually. Oh my god. How long? Wait, let me see how long I've been live streaming. Hold on, guys. Let me see how long I've been live streaming. Then check. 1 hour, guys. I've been streaming for 1 hour. Wow, I keep like, that's crazy, guys. I've been live streaming for 1 hour. I wiped the sleep from my arms as my wacky watch burps an alarm. What happened last night? Someone is knocking very loudly on my door. Cherries! Is that Gangle? Gangle whines from the other side of the door. Wake up! Wake up? I glanced at the clock on my wacky watch. It's 7:45 a.m. 15 minutes past when I'm supposed to be at the homeroom. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how late I slept. took quite a few minutes before Gangle responded. It's okay. She says though she doesn't sound happy. Just get ready already. I don't like how everyone looks at me when I'm late. I chuckle as I stumble into my closet and grasp. Oh my god. Are you okay, Cherries? It's just a minute. I found my. Oh my god. I'll wake my over the door, opening at the sunlight. I squint and Gangle, who's uncomfortable how late we are. Sorry, ready to go? She smiled. It's okay, Cherries. Don't you usually walk with Zubu too? Gangle taps her ribbon together shyly. Yeah, we ended up waiting so long that Zubu left on her own. So it's just you and me for today. She offers a nervous chuckle. I won't complain about spending more time with you. Gangle giggles, looking away from me as she blushes. We make our way out of the dorms and start walking towards the school. Oh, the last sleigh bell chimes and Gangle shows her pace. Gangle, weren't you worried about being late? I was, but that's the last bell at this point. It doesn't matter how late we are, we're going to be marked tardy anyways. She seems oddly relaxed about this. You're okay with that? Gangle shrugs. I mean, sometimes you gotta just accept that things aren't the way you're going to be. Well, that's pretty grounded of you, Gangle. I thought it might be late. I just stayed to walk with you to class. I admit shyly. Maybe we can just go to the cafeteria and get some snack before going to class. I ended up eating dry random noodles and rice crackers for dinner last night. I looked at her in shock. I don't know why it's so unnatural or her ribbon with the common mass needs, but still unhealthy. How do you have enough energy to even get up even that's all you ate? That is true. English chuckles again. That's what I ate back when I was in college and worked fast food. That is true, guys. How is she able to eat that? That's sad. The mention of working in fast food sending a chill down my back. My first summer job was a Spussies. I remember getting splashed with the hot grease, having a weird face shield when working with the stupid sauce, cleaning up the bathrooms and looking the wow. Still something that we have common, so I decided to make conversation. What position did you work? I used to be a fry cook. Oh, I was a manager. A manager? That's pretty impressive. I think it gives me an awkward look. Yeah, I guess so. She seemed uncomfortable and changed the subject. So, did you like the blood bowler? Aside from the part you were getting kicked out of the lunch? Pause for a moment and genuinely think of my answer. Yes. Gangle claps her ribbons. Good, I knew you would like it if you give it a chance. One of my first anime crush was Sarah, I chuckle. Really? What? She went frowning. He's so tall and handsome. He has those fierce, cold blue eyes. But he likes Chris. So I don't have any chance with him. He also doesn't really exist, which more is important. So Cherries, who was your first anime crush? Oh, I racked my brain for the better answer than the truth. I try to make up an answer. I feel like Gango stared at me. It's okay if you don't have one. No, I do. Just promise you won't laugh. Okay. I paused and I'm really gonna confess to this. Princess Yamakiya? What, from Cold Legas? Yeah, I just really like her long hair and the flirty dress she wore. But her biggest moment is when Ledger accidentally hypnotized her into killing a bunch of posters. Yeah, that was unfair to her. And clenched my fist. That just came out of nowhere, and then turns out Ledger can't control when the houses just randomly says make sure to kill those. Oh. Somehow the hypnotic words are kill those protesters. Okay. Gango giggled for a bit and but smiling at just I know, and she looks at me. What? I like when you really care about things. You're kind of scrubbing up your face when you like to wave your hands around. She blushes before mumbling. It's kind of cute. What? Nothing! Hey, yo, did she call me cute? Guys, did she call me cute? Oh no. I know what I heard. We make our way to the school and Gengo gently tucked my arm, leading me towards the cafeteria. Gengo eyes the delicious breakfast offer before deciding on Japanese-style ones. She picks up a fish-shaped pastry filled with some kind of sweet pasta and then decides to pick up a cup of a yogurt as well. I take a look at the options. There's something omelet rice that has been set. Yeah, guys, if you guys remember, the omelet rice was for Jax. He loves those, I guess, with orange juice. The hard lemons, I sure pressure a few, and I decided on the safety option, the rice balls. Well, okay. That's a good way to start. Then I can corner, as I said, since there aren't any other students here, I started to eat breakfast. King pulls out a book of drawing techniques and begins reading, evidently holding between myself and her. Well, Gengo, I didn't know you took your art so seriously. What? She seems surprised. Your book? Oh, yeah. That was weird. Can I borrow it after you're done? No! She practically shouted at me. What? Why not? You won't like it. It's boring. But if I don't read more art books, how am I gonna get better and help the art club? Come on, let me make it. I tuck the book and the covers been loose, falling over what Gengo's reading to reveal a hidden mimic underneath. Guys. Guys! 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 Oh my god! Well then! Okay! The cover features two men with the chest of features with one is the left holding the man on the right chin in his hand. His really big hand. I can't open bananas art 18 stickers plastered all over it. Oh my god, guys. Gengo, what the heck are you reading? Prince X Puffer. On the back reads a foreign love between boys of two classes. Oh my god! Gengo chuckles her mask in embarrassment. Don't look at it! She snatches the fake book cover. She tries to jam the magnetic volume into it. Wow, what a crazy, guys. With a ripped sound, the fake covers tears and half falls into the floor. Gengo looks around, beams on the sweating form at the tip of her mask. Not good, not good. She tries to unzip her bag in a haste, but the zipper gets stuck. Pictures of the virtual characters that look surprisingly to similar classes to spill out. The more tense ones, as she has John Jackson, Rekatha Jackson Pommy, and Rekatha and Pommy in also a combination position with another. Hey yo, did she John Jax? What? What? The one forgetting with Rekatha, Pommy, and Jackson all together. I'm coming for this one. Jax is wearing a main uniform and is doing something I don't think the real Jax has ever heard of. Oh no. Cherry, this is what it looks like. It's okay, Gengo. Let me help you put that away. Gengo looks at me shocked. Really? Yeah, I mean, I have my own questionable taste sometimes. If it's something you like, then nobody should have judged you for it. You're really nice. You're really nice to me, Cherries. Thank you for not judging me. I helped Gengo open her backpack and put the manga volume inside. We finish our breakfast and pack up, getting ready to head to class. I really like sharing breakfast with you, Cherries. I'm looking forward to hang out with you in the art studio later. Me too, Gengo. Principal Ken will probably talk to us later about it being late. But I end up 100 lectures with him if I meant spending more time with Gengo. Gengo make our way class, sitting down in our usual seats. Where were you two? We were already late for class and Gangle wanted to get breakfast. You want to get breakfast too? I smiled. But it was your idea. I teased her. No. Hey, we're only late because you stayed up watching anime. At least Zubo turns on me. Yeah, I heard about the record that you said you were watching a porn in the lounge. I wasn't. Oh, you see, in the boober, I try to keep up to my excuse that makes things worse and comes up empty. Gangle seems pleased that the spotlight isn't on her anymore, teaming up with Zimbo against me. Yeah, Chase. Why you were watching that in the lounge? You were the one who told me to watch it. I point at her. No, I didn't! She turns to Zobo. They asked me to watch the show to watch, they picked that one. Zobo shrugs. Just don't do it again. Everyone had to share that computer and now everyone's running really slow. A gulp. Maybe watching free anime on a shady website wasn't the genius move I thought it was. Gangle and I take notes and throughout the lecture, or at least I do. I peers over at Gangle's notebook. She's gone back to her drawings. One of them looks somewhat familiar as it doesn't resemble anyone I can see where it's sitting. Wait a second. Is she drawing me? I stayed quiet despite her exaggerating some of my physical traits and her portraiture. She focused really hard on the drawing. Oh my god, she's drawing me. I can't, guys. I can't, guys. Guys, I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. She focused really hard on the drawing, even though there's a few places where it's very visible me, I can really tell she's really enjoying herself. As the lunch bell dismissed the lunch, I tap her on the shoulder. Hey, Gangle. I really like the drawing. I'm not gonna say this one because I feel like that's a terrible idea. I really like the drawing you drew me. Cherries, you weren't supposed to. You do? Yeah, I mean, you took a few liberties with my operation. I can really see the resemble. I like it a lot. I was going to give it to you after the class, but you can have it now. I'm glad you liked it. We decided to eat lunch together and go to the courtyard, and Gangle gets a play at Shima's and then get some pork rami. Oh, so cherries. What do you want to do today? I'm kind of surprised that Gangle is asking me that. Aren't we going to meet the Zubo and keep doing art for the fair? I was thinking, since I still haven't made anything, I want to put it up in the public. Maybe we could just go to the library and watch anime instead of working. Even though we should do art for the culture festival, I can't deny that part of the library with Gangle or the soccer for the day. What to do? Guys! Okay, Gangle, we'll watch anime in the library. Gangle, your art is really good. I really want to let our classmates see how. I want to say this one. You mean that, cherries? Yep, I'm always impressed by. Okay, guys, thank goodness. I'm clicking the best ones. Okay, cause I don't want to mess this up. Yep, I'm really impressed by what you draw. So let's spend the afternoon with Zubo and show everyone how talented you are. She pushes even harder. Okay, Chase, I have to make some art for the culture fair too. Okay, I promise I'll submit some of my art to the culture fair too. Even if just I sit next to Gangle's art and make me look impressive for her. Okay. We make our way to the art studio where Zubo has left a note for us. He reads, "Hey guys, gone to talk about the culture fair stuff with Ragatha and find out where she wants us to hang out art for the culture fair. I'm going to swing by the studio later to collect whatever you guys want to put for the festival, but to wear for me if you finish early." I shrugged. We have the studio to ourselves today. Yeah. She sounds pretty happy even though Zubo didn't show up. Despite all of the room inside, the art studio's Gangle is sit right next to me. We quickly get to drawing. Gangle's drawing pages for after beautiful pages for she makes our poster for each member of our classes. Each invite the students by to make visit the culture fair. I managed a handful of kitchen scratch figures and anime girl with the chin and with the European bodybuilder and an unsettled grin. As her speech bubble comes out her mouth, asking the view to attend the culture fair. I wonder if it comes up on an advertisement or a threat. The door slides open. Whoa, did Zubo's meeting end early? To my horror, the figure steps through the invisible butt. Jax? Guys, well, look who we have here, the little cutest bunny, and my bunny boy is Jax himself. What are you doing here? Well, it was in Gangle and the new kid. Shut up, Jax! Shut up! Guys! No! What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Guys, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Hiding out in the art studio, I wonder what you two doing here. Guys, I wanna save this! Wait, let me save this! Wait! Okay, go back! Gangle begins to gasp, hovering as Jax shouts around the art studio like he's owns the place. You can't be here, just go. Go? Isn't that the way to talk to your friend, Jax? His intention is expressed on Gangle. Guys. Ah! You're killing me, Jax! His intention is fixed on Gangle and he's walked over to where we're sitting. He picks up one of the posters she's been working on. Still doing these weird drawings, huh? He holds it out, a mocking grin on his face. And it's a world, look, you wrote cherries into a weird club too. Ever got a couple of freaks hiding in the freak house? Jax, please put the poster down. I really work hard on it. Since you and Change are so close, maybe I can ask their opinion on it. Come on, new kid. I'm genuinely curious. What do you think of this? Do you really think this is... Do you really like this sort of thing? Jax! No! What? No! No! Why do I have to pick Jack's side and then I have to pick Gangle's side? I can't! Oh, God. I can't anymore. I can't! This is the most stressful thing I had to hear from Jax every single time! Oh, that's so annoying, guys. I'm so annoyed. Guys, what should I... It's Gangle style. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Yes, there is, new kid. He minute gets it in my face. It's weird. You're weird, Jax. Shut up. He shakes the poster in my face. You seriously think this is a normal way to draw people? It's the way Gangle draws people. I think it looks fine. Good. Even. You don't really think that? Draws the poster on the floor. Gangle does so to catch it. Jax turns to Gangle. You're weird. You're a weirdo for drawing like that. And he turns to me. You're lame for a line about it. Guess I'm the last number one in school. Jax, shut! Jax! He settled out of the room. Thank goodness. Gangle comes to mask hasn't broken, but his belly is still intact. I have her gather the poster off the ground and dust it off. Ignore him, Gangle. I don't know what his problem is. After this, can we just go back, Cherries? I know that it's early for today, but I can't blame her for wanting to avoid for another run-in with Jax. I'll walk with you. If Jax shows, I'll make sure he leaves you alone. Giggle leans into me. Thank you, Cherries. We had him home for the day. Hi, Jax. You really had to do this. Jax. Oh my God. That's just so sad. That's sad. That's just so sad, guys. Guys, it's just so sad. Gango and I started talking about anime to distract ourselves as we walked into the dorm. The conversation started awkwardly as we kept in talking and more. It became more living. Eventually, we were both engrossed in the conversation. Okay, what was the first anime you watched without anyone recommending it to you? I looked around embarrassed. Play Art VR. Gango grangs her neck to look me in the face before bursting into laughter. That's that really weird other world anime? The one where's the one really weird fairy on where Alma's cousin tries to force her to marry him? The one where the main character's superpowers is just holding two weapons at the same time? I blushes furiously. Look, it was free on Netflix. Gingo can't stop laughing and I started laughing too. I stopped watching after the fairy world arc. It only gets worse after that. How can it get worse from there? Mango gives me a 1,000-yard stare. You really don't want to know. I swear with Jax. I'm glad I bumped. I'm glad that Jax came up like that because legit, that is crazy. Hold on, guys. I need to post something on my story because legit, people are not. I seen a lot of people are watching my stream, but not really. So I don't want to feel like I'm not disappointed. It's just like I like to keep going because it's my thing. I really want to become a YouTuber. Well, technically, I am a YouTuber, so. But for me, honestly, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this live stream. Like, this is the best live stream ever. And I might have to end very soon, guys, since I had to do something. Because, fortunately, you know, I have something else I have to do. Where is it? It's it downloads? Yeah, there it is. Hold on, guys, hold on. Let me post this real quick. Wait, where's the link? Where's the link? Oh, there you are, okay. I'm gonna put the music. There we go, okay. Okay, everyone's gonna watch. I just sent the link. I posted my story, thank goodness. Alright, let's continue. As we near the dorms, Gangle turns to me. So, I know things didn't go well as we planned it. Especially with Jack showing up. But do you want me to come to my room and watch anime with me? You really want me to come over? Jax just makes me really uncomfortable. Her comment much strengthens against the weight of her nerves. And it would really help me feel okay if you really could just keep me in company. Yeah, I'll hang out with you tonight. Good, I have some Japanese snacks in my room, so we can come over whenever you're ready. I leave Gangle at her door and quickly rush up to my dorm. I drop my bag in my room and do a quick checkup in my mirror before I head over to Gangle's room. How come Jax doesn't show his room like that? That's crazy. I wish. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my live stream. Alright, Gangle has set up new pink pillows on the ground. Oh my god, gosh, she has a lot of cute stuff. This is literally me. She really does love anime. Cherry blossoms, literally me. That's me. That's why I have That's why I have this as a cherry blossom, guys. Gangle has a few pink pillows on the ground shaped like a cherry blossom. Aww. Fury has taken a seat. One where is a pair of yellow silk pajamas with a red cherry blossoms patterns on them. Oh, this is so cute, guys. Hi, cherries. Before we get started, do you prefer rice crackers or pocky sticks? I'll take rice crackers. Gangle grabs a pack of the crackers out of the basket on her shelf and hands it to me. Gangle has picked out a set of pocky sticks for herself. Let's start tonight with a classic. God, she's so ribbon, she's so cute. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. And so Gamble's up to her DVD are neat, organized as she searched through them, finding XEE in no time, and slide the DVD into the reader built into the TV. Within moments, the first scene cracks into the light purple Ranger meets a calling dad. But guys, I'm sorry, I want to keep reading this, but like legit, her outfit is the most cutest thing ever. She's so cute. I'm actually very happy I'm doing Gangle's story. This is the cutest thing. But with Jax appearing like that, that's crazy. Alright. Earth will rock into pieces. It's only 13 more impacts. Gang gonna have to sit super close together to see the movie on the small TV in dorm. One of her hands rests on mine as we keep watching. Sorry. It's cool. We're gonna have to sit close together if we both want to have a good view. Oh my god, Gangle was blushing, guys. Oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah, you're right. I lean back to help her get a better view. Gangle arrested entirely of her soft weight against me as I lean back and ended up crowding her between my arms as we keep watching. This is so cute, guys. This is so cute. I'm actually crying. I legit crying. This is the cutest thing ever. I watched the show trying to respect how much Gangle enjoys anime and show her interest with her. But I can't help but notice every small shift of her weight as she almost nuzzled herself into my arm. Oh my god, guys, I'm actually crying. This is so cute. We are a part of the anime where Colony Bad Dad reveals everything. Right Ranger, you secretly betrays off clone of my wife Ranger. Gangle and I both gasped, even though as we've seen these animes more than a few times. I never seen it coming. Me either. This show is getting really weird in the later episode, but I still like it. She smiled up to me from her position, leaning against me. I let my hands rest on her shoulder as we keep watching. Gangle keeps smiling. The lights dance across us as we watch the final episode. The harsh light illumines Gangle's mask and pajama as we keep watching the show, painting her in rich blues and vibrant reds. My heart feels like it's going to be out of my chest as she nuzzles herself into my elbow. As we finish the sequence where Purple Ranger starts the Human Functions Project. All of his Storm Comrades and commanders stands around him, applauding and saying phrases like "Excel" or "Good show." The final ends as the credits roll. Gangle looks up at me. Remember the moment where Red Ranger and Purple Ranger traveled through a bunch of alternate times? And in one, they're already doing the Pocky challenge. She looks away from me. Yeah, I know what scenes you're talking about. What if I told you? I always wanted to reinteract with that someone. I blush as I realize the implement. But as we come far, it feels like it's now or never. My mouth goes dry. I'll be happy to try that with you. It's a light. Stop! What? As he rolled the credits roll, the show begins to show again. Gangle pops out her Pocky sticks in her hand. Guys, what the frick is going on? Gangle pops out, open her Pocky sticks. Her hands shaking as she plays her mouth. Oh my god, this is so cute! Oh my god. This is so cute. I'm actually dying. Guys, I'm dying. I lean forward to take another. I lean forward to end it in my mouth. Each of us small and approaches us not. Oh my god, guys, stop, 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 stop! Gangle accidentally broke most of her puppy and has small and mine. She goes before and forward. She leans forward so close I taste the kiss. Will you? Would you look at the time bubble? What the? Kane Mare's behind. Why is Kane always interrupting our moments? Literally, he did the same thing with Jax and I. Why? You, oh my god, Kane, you're killing me. Bubba, look at that young students in love. Indeed, Bubba, but school rules are school rules for the reason. Shame on both of you for trying in front of the clock. Think of the camera crews. How can they expect to work so late at night without any overtime in their contracts? Camera crews? The match of the moments just loves as Kango ducks for uncover her bed. Please, no camera crews. Not to worry, young cherries. I'll say you're right. Why? Why? Kane! I don't want to say it, guys. The power Kane teleports me to my room. I'm flashed back by the overhead light I left on before I left for Gangle's room. Now you're knowing your strat involves with range hormones. We need to keep those in check and save it the juicy until first jam for a young student. I almost think you don't want to be seen. That was the idea, yes. I'm sorry, Kane. Am I getting to get some punishment for this? Punishment? No punishment. You're bringing... No punishment. You're bringing in more viewers than we had in a long time. I must have advised you to follow your doomed rules about not staying in others' rooms after sundown. I can't risk losing PG or not, can we? I guess not. Right, you are, cherries. Anyways, 99, get some sleep. Oh, I thought it was a game over. My heart is racing. My heart! I can't with you, Kane. With the flourish of his cane, he disappeared. The light in my room flickered out. I tossed and turned. I can't stop about Gangle. How close we were. In the moment, I managed to reach out and I wrapped my pillow around my head as I drifted off sleep. I can still feel Gangle's soft weight leaning against me as a sweet sleep overtakes me. Oh god, no. Woo! Day 3 completed! Oh my god. We did it, guys. I thought we were gonna die in the game. I feel like I was gonna die in the game. I swear to god. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna die. I woke up the next morning. For a few minutes, I enjoyed a bliss of waking before my alarm. Then I remember the events of the last night. Kane, I can't believe he popped out into Gangle's room as was about to. As she were about to. I'm thinking all my thoughts about gentle knock on my door. Hey, cherries! Are you ready to walk to school with me? I jump out of my bed and pulling out my uniform, checking myself in the mirror, running in a hand through my hair to comb my bed headed from last night. I pull open the door to see Gangle waiting for me. Sure thing, Gangle. Let's get going. She shook all her ribbon into the crook of my arms, wrapping it around my forearm, before her hand nuzzled into mine. Did you sleep well? She looked at me, smiling. Yeah, I've never seen Gangle happier than she is right now. Good, because we have a lot more to watch. If we're going to keep hanging out, we're going to improve your art. We gotta get you caught up on all good anime. All of them? Oh boy. Guys, let me go to YouTube. Okay. I turned to her. I actually wanted to talk about last night. She looks up at me, still smiling, and thought she still looks a little shy. We begin to walk. Cool fall air rushed past us as we step into the fall morning. I don't know if Gangle can get cold. She leans closer to me, wrapping my arm tightly around mine. I can feel her mask against my cheeks. Every point where we touch feels like it's on fire. What about last night? She asked, still smiling. Was everything we did? I paused, trying to find my words. Alright with you? She looks genuinely confused. I liked it. Her expression clouds, her smile fade into a stern look. Was it okay with you? I said and nodded. For a few minutes I was scared, but I was stabbed with Gangle. She never is so shy she doesn't even want anyone to see her art. But even when we're alone, she just seems so uncomfortable moving fast with me. So Gangle keeps looking at me, her confused, looking threatening to break into a frown. I look down at her. I like it too, Gangle. I give her a reassuring nod. She smiles back. It feels like a fragile smile than earlier, but she doesn't look like she's at the risk of bursting into tears anymore. It's a good thing that she's smiling, guys, because we gotta make her happy. That's the good part. Thank goodness. I was thinking maybe tonight we could spend more time together. I paused before we stepped in the entrance. Oh, we have plenty more privacy. Gosh, it's so... God, my heart is melting. I look down at Gangle. The breath leaves my lungs. I realize how cute she is. Guys, I'm so tall. She just how much I have to come to care about her. I can feel the blood rushing into my ears. I look down at her. That sounds great, Gangle. I really like that too. She smiles and runs a little circle around me before nuzzling her mask against my chest again. Good. I want to spend a lot more time watching anime with you. Eating snacks together. I try to hide the very apparent heating rays to my face. Let's get to homeroom. Gangle smiles and nods happily. Still enjoying each other's company as we enter the school. Worms, arms intertwined. We scan the main stairwell as the snail bees. We finally enter class. It's more than a few minutes late. Nobody takes notice of us getting in late, though neither of us can surprise quiet giggles as we take our seats. Sybil noticed. What has you two so happy? Oh, nothing. Gangle blushes as she flashes at me, smiling. We just really enjoyed the anime we watched last night. I blushed too as I glanced back Gangle's ways. Cool. They don't seem interested. Class flicks by Gangle and I extend notes and art. The bell for lunch rings. Hey Chase, do you want to get some lunch and hang out in the dorms? A good place so anyone pass time with Gangle. We both pack some food and meet up at the school entrance. Ready? Ready. We step out in the midday out room, which is a bit crisp, and then the morning or the evening air. The walk is long enough for my foot to keep it off. I hardly notice as Gangle and I keep exchanging glances. We make it to her room soon enough. We take a seat on the same pillow from last night. The face of the room looks almost the exact same as when Kane interrupts us last night. So Chase, what are you doing for the rest of the day? Gangle asks between bites of her lunch. Are we going back to school and help Zobo up with the last of the art? Gangle rubs the tips of her ribbon together, giggling. Oh yeah, She looks into my eyes. We don't have to worry about that. What's she talking about? What? Gangle looks away from me. I sort of told Zobo to. She paused for the next word that was out of her mouth. In a rush, as she's afraid she'd stop in mid-sentence. I told Zobo to forget about the art culture festival. She turns and gazes back to me. Her laugh is uncertain. But why? We worked so hard. I'm really excited to share our art with the school. Well, Chase, nothing was that good. Besides, didn't you say you weren't that proud of your own art? I did say that, but it's meant to compare to Gangle and Subo's art. I didn't mean to. I was ashamed of it. We spent all week working on it, Gangle. What are we going to do all day? Well, I was thinking. She looks up at me again, nervous. We could just... She paused and continued in our voice articulate. So still stay and watch anime all day? I can't deny I point out the idea. Was it really right to abandon our project? We should go back and put our... Cherries! I already told Zubo we're going... Gangle, I know you're not confident right now, but we both worked really hard. I want to go back and hope you could come with me. I finished my food and I stand up. Gangle shakes herself, and for a minute, she isn't going to follow me. As I begin to leave, I feel a river around my wrist. Okay, I'll go back with you. But you have to tell me it's your idea to pull out your art up. I'm too embarrassed to talk about... I give her a gentle smile. Well, tell them together. We'll tell them together. I glance down at my Racky watch. Much is almost over. I pull Gangle along with me as we ran back to school. Seb was waiting in the lobby and she doesn't look too happy to see either of us. Cherries, Gangle, good of you to show. One of the B was that text earlier. Gangle looks away. I'm sorry, Zubo. We both got a little stage fright as the festival got near and sent an impressive message. Gangle and I really want to present our art. Please let us get it in the art studio. Is that true, Gangle? Gangle nodded wordless. Fine. Get to them quick. I better have time to put them up. I nod at Gangle and I rush to the art studio. We collect our arts and get ready to head back to the lobby, and I turn to Gangle. Gangle, how do you feel about putting up your art? No way! If someone sees me putting my art and makes fun of it, I think I'll not be happy again. I can't rush this, but it's gonna be a baby step with Gangle, but there's nothing wrong with that. I feel so strong about spending time with Gangle, about making her happy, but that makes impatient and even make ups improving. This is still an idea comes to me. What if we swipe art? What? If you put up my art, you can tell the other students you're just putting up for a friend's art, and I can put your art so you don't have to be so nervous about what others people will say. She does. I do. That's actually true, guys. That's actually true. That's actually true. That could work. Good. We return to Zubo, who still doesn't look too happy. That took longer than I was hoping. Just give me the art. Zubo, wait. What? Gangle and I wanted to help put up the art. Really? Yep, I'm going to put Gangle's art, and she's going to put it up my up. Cool, thanks for the help. Let's get to work. Getting to work is exactly what we do, splitting up to cover as much of the poster as is possible in our posters. I put Gangle's amazing art and hope nobody is looking too close on my chicken strap to the stick figures. But every once in a while, Gangle and I cross paths. We experience shy smiles before continuing. By the time we finish, the school has been covered in art celebrating the culture festival. There we go! That looks much better. We meet back in the stairwell to where my surprise principal Kane is waiting. Excellent work, students. He twirls in his cane. I have never seen such a school spirit in my whole years of being a principal. You've been only a principal for like 6 months. Not important. When it's important that you all have earned a reward for today, I'll design a third location for you all to visit. Zobo turns back to Kane. I'm good. Kane's jaw drops. Seriously, Zobo? Zobo shows an annoyed look before walking off. Kane shrugs. I guess this is a normal... Whoa! Jeez. between them. Well, I can just intend you two with anything. Well, I always want to go to a maid cafe. A maid cafe? I guess I should have guessed from her anime affection, for I'm so surprised. What do you think, Cherries? Have you two made up your mind? I appreciate the pun. Yeah, Principal Kane, thanks for the offer. Not to worry now. Come on, you two. Make some cinema magic. The audience at home is rooting for you two. Whatever that means. Circle worlds around us so the world become... Oh. Guys, this is like Hello Kitty games. I swear to God. This is... Why does it look like... Why is this game looks like a Hello Kitty game? We spawn a queen... both Gangle and I complete new outfits just outside. Did Kane change our clothes? This is so cute, guys. The interior of the small cafe is lit with a light pink wallpaper leading to the quick aesthetic. That speaks of. Look at Gangle! She's so cute. She has a little cute ribbon, a pink ribbon. That is so cute. Hold on, guys. Let me tie my hair up. I haven't eaten anything, guys. So after we're done with this, maybe we can continue. Let me hold on, guys. I always wanted to go to one of these. Her ribbons are pressed against her face. She is intended by a directed by we stand by the entrance. Gangle is really too cute. A mannequin in the main uniform approaches us. Ahoy, we welcome to the Aqua Maid Cafe, where all your dreams are made real. Guys, what's funny, if you guys ever played Marvel Rivals, I actually got the maid outfit of Deadpool and Jeff as well. It's so cute. This is legit like this. And then I wonder who they'll make. Table for two? Gangle nods and thoughts. Yep. She's so... Oh my god, guys, she's so adorable. She's so interested by the atmosphere that she takes taking my hand in hers as the maid leads us to the table. We're going to sit with you with one of our newer staff, so please be patient with them. Okay, we will. I nodded. I've learned a lot about getting along with the other ones and patient the last few days, so I think I can handle whatever comes over. Wait, guys, before I continue, let me just go use the bathroom real quick. Hold on. I need this bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Let me put this. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me put this. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom. Alright, everybody, I have returned. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Alright, guys, let's continue. Still, I couldn't have impatient what I was about to see. As Gangle looks over the menu, many delicious pastry and types of tea and coffees listed, a familiar figure comes up to us. Expect he looks different. More like pink? Oh my god! Is that Evil Jax? Oh my god, I need to screenshot this, guys. Guys, I need to screenshot this. Oh my Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. That is so cute. I'm actually crying. I love Evil Jax, but Jax hated himself. He hates himself for some reason. He's like, I don't want to hear about that. And legit, that is so cute. And this is so freaking cute. I'm loving this game. Okay, I just take a screenshot, guys. I'll be your maid for today. His voice is all wrong too, but I'm not going to let myself get fooled. Jax may have dyed his fur pink or be wearing a maid uniform. Guys, I can't. This is so cute. I'm crying. But I never forgot how he tried to bully Gangle a few days ago. Evil Jax? Evil Jax? There's a version of Jax that's even worse than the original? I meant, feeling my butt and teasing and tensing. I don't know what to expect. I can't be good. Hey, Gangle! I'm glad to see you. Are you enjoying your time here? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's another screenshot right there. Guys, okay. I took a screenshot. It's fine, I'll delete those later. Anyway, he's being polite? Gangle, who's this? Oh, that's Evil Jax. She waves at a ribbon. She waves at ribbon at the shy bunny in the maid uniform. He's actually really nice, unlike our Jax. Oh, so basically, guys, I love this Evil Jax. I actually planning to draw Jax and Evil Jax together. It's so cute. He's actually really nice and not like our Jax. I can't quite keep this out of my voice. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I promise. I know that Jax can be tough to get along with. I hope you won't judge me too harshly. Guys, this is so freaking cute. I'm just like screenshotting this cute moment with Evil Jax because Evil Jax is so cute. Guys, I'm actually loving this. Really, his sort reminds me of Rakatha. Maybe they'll get along. Okay. So, you aren't going to try to bully Gangle or mess with us or drinks? Oh no, I would never mess with your order. Guys, he's so shy. So guys, everyone was right. Everyone was right. So Evil Jax is here. Oh my god, I did not know that. I really... What? Guys, that pose he makes, that's exactly what I do in my profile. If you guys look at my profile, that's exactly what my OC does. Oh my god. I really want to make sure this is as pleasant as an experience as possible for everyone who comes to AWWWW Cafe. He makes a little heart with his finger. Well, he sounds genuine. I'll have a quick hot cocoa and an order of a white macarons. Gangle nods in approval. Good order. I'll have a strawberry milk tea. Strawberry milk tea is so good. I love it. I'll have a strawberry milk tea and a bundle cake with a strawberry frosting and okie dokie sprinkle. Of course, I'll be right back to pour those of you and your food order. He'll leave us. So Jax is good? I know, it's a follow for an adventure game we did. We replaced Saba against our evil clones. Saba? There was an evil version of all of us. Even Pommy was really mean and said a lot of curse words. Even Rekata spoke in a weird accent and Antonia everyone. Evil Zubo was called Abazubo. Abazubo. That's what she sounded like. Was kind of a stupid. And Evil Jax was actually really nice. She leans in. Sometimes I wish we could keep Evil Jax and send the real Jax away. No, why? That's sad. I giggles and nods in agreement. He seems really nice. How about Evil Gangle? Evil Gangle looks away. Oh. Ken didn't want to put an evil Gangle, I guess. So he just had an evil Orvisman. Orvisman? He's an NPC for a different adventure. There she goes talking about an adventure with Kane again. Are those like field trips? I'll leave it alone. There's something about I should just want to ever understand. I nodded. As just like Gangle finished explaining to me, Evil Jax comes back to our table. Guys, look at Evil Jax! This is my new drawing, Evil Jax. So Evil Jax, where'd you get the uniform? Oh, I actually got it from Jax. I figured because he doesn't like it. Jax had a made a uniform? Once he stopped saying really mean things to me that I couldn't get the past censored. When I asked for it, he let me keep it. Evil Jax rubs his... Oh my god. Please! I want Jax to wear it. Even if he did just sort of throw it at me and call me a rude name. We both found workily store when Evil Jax smiled nervously down on us. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! I love this picture. I love this picture. Gangle is up first and he's set up with the bubble pearls down in front of her. Gosh, this is so cute. I'm actually crying. I'm actually crying. I can't. Before pulling a pitcher slow and pouring into a cup with a great high unconsciously flourishing, he does so. Impressively, he doesn't spill a drop. Guys, I'm crying. I'm crying. This cuteness! As a shower milk tea is filled up to the rim, he gently effects a cute bear style plastic top. As he put a straw in Gangle's drink before she settled a bundle cake in front of her. Enough for you, Master Cherries. He puts out a steam pleasure putting a mug down in front of me. Again, he twirls as he pour into the mug as he doesn't spill it. Oh my god. He drops a 2 bunny-shaped marshmallow into the drinks as he finished. He put a tray of macarons in front of me, decorating with the cutest bear faces on them. Guys, I love Gangle now. I love Gangle. I'm glad I did Gangle store because people keep saying that Evil Jax is there. I'm like, is that true? Is this game true or whatever? I seen videos, but like when I play it now, I believe everybody now. Like Evil Jax is here, and legit, he's wearing Jax's outfit, and it's so funny. And now he's wearing Jax's outfit. It's so funny. As he finished, he pressed his hand together and bows. We both applaud the performance. Guys, he's so shy. I love this. He's so shy. Oh, you're too kind. He waves away my face shyly. That was really good, Evil Jax. Really good. I hope you have a good date. He turns away before neither of us can respond. Date? Yeah. We were too shy to admit eye contact. Gangle drinks her milk tea noisily. I burn my tongue, slipping my hot cocoa before it cools. Haha. Are you okay? I just burned my tongue. Sorry. It's okay. So another period of silence. God, this is so awkward. Gangle, I really like spending time with you. Gangle clears her throat and nods with a shy smile. Me too, Cherries. We keep sipping our drinks. Every time our eyes meet, even for a second, we both turn away. I guess we're both too admit to make our first move. But, I mean, sometimes they are worth risk. Gangle, I like you. What? Cherries! Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Why are you saying all of a sudden? Well, I already started. Time to follow through. I guess, what I mean is... I gulp. Giga, the time I spent time with this week has been my favorite. From texting you while watching Blue Butler to watch Exotic in your rooms. Chase, you don't have to. I mean it. I'll accept 100 lectures from Rekata on the inappropriate use of launch computer if I met spending more time with you. Well, I feel the same way. She says wave her arms in her friendship energy. Everything we've done together this week. She tucks her face forward, looking at her shoes. Her smile grows even wider. Guys, this is so cute. Actually, I'm very happy that Evil Jax is there. I'm very proud of myself. Even I was just dealing with Jax or sitting together and watching anime. I really liked every second of it. Me too. There's so many things I will never try without you. Like watching anime or trying art, even going to Make Cafe. You're my favorite person here. I want to keep spending time with you. Cheers, you really have been there for these weeks. You really stood up for me when I needed. She paused. Even sometimes really helped me to stand up for myself when I need to. I want to spend as much time as I can with you too. Gango and I slowly slip our drinks talking about anime, art, and culture festival tomorrow. The early awkwardness dispel as we embrace our moon's fresh friendship. We both linger a time slowly nibbling our snacks, even as our operons are seated and completed their orders. To his credit, Evil Jack's never pressure to us to finish our meal. He just comes by to take our extra drink order or ask if we wanted any more snacks. By the time we leave, it's dark outside. I walk Gango to her dorm. Cherries, thanks for everything this week. I'm really excited to show the rest of the class our work in the art club with you. She's so cute. Me too, Gango. Even you're definitely the better artist. You're pretty good too, Cherries. We both, it's a lie I appreciate anyways. But either way, I'm excited to go on the culture fair with you tomorrow. To myself, I resolved to confess my true feelings to her tomorrow. Before I arrive at her room's door. Oh, this is a good night, isn't it, Cherries? I nodded. I don't want to end this to an end. I don't want this night to end, but we need to be well rested for tomorrow. Good night, Gangle. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. You too, Cherries. Sweet dreams. You too. With that, Gangle slowly closed the door. I head back to my dorm and satisfied with the night's events. By the time I change to my pajama, I crawl into my bed. Gangle has already sent me a picture of chat herself, making a heart with a flexible ribbon around smiling. Oh, look how cute Gangle is! Oh my goodness! Guys, I feel like we just finished Gangle's story right now. Hold on, guys. Let me just change. Let me change the title for a minute. Like I know it says part 1, but I'm gonna change it to Gangle's story. Okay, Gangle's story is saved. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. Guys, we really streaming for 2 hours now. Guys, this is so cute. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, Cherries. Me too, Gangle. Thank you for spending tonight with me. Thank you for making me go back and put my art up. I was feeling really bad, and I don't know what I would have done for you if you didn't talk to me into putting my art up. Sleepy time. We have a big day tomorrow. I'm excited to spend all the time I can with Gangle. That right there carries me into happy thoughts carry me into a restful sleep. Day 4 complete. Alright guys, we completed day 4. Now we're in the last one. That was quick actually. That was really quick. When I wake up in the next morning, I put my uniform on a straight away. I prepare myself for the culture fair. I open my door and Gengar's already waiting for me. Ready to go, Cherries? She offers me her hand. I take it and we walk to school together as we prepare for the culture festival. As we walk up, we greeted by our classes. Cherries, Gangle, you made it! She says as we were present with surprise to her instead of what Principal Kane expected every student in our class. Yeah, we're here, Ragatha. I had Kane set up for the stall for the art club. You guys can head there right there. You guys can head it right there. She beams at us before moving away to greet other students. Guess it's time to go to stall, huh, Cherries? I guess it is. Guys, I wanna cry because I keep saying Jax as a maid. That's my favorite picture, guys. Guys, that's my favorite picture. We got some of Gangle's art has been pinned to the different parts of the stall. Few jars even hang from the front stall. I have a few pieces of art and stall if we clear their most. Wow, that's too many people. She turns to me. Come on, Cherries, we try. Let's go back to the dorms and watch anime. Somehow I feel like Radhika won't like that. Or more whirly. Kane. I shake my head. Gangle, we said we help with the culture festival. We have to take care of the stall we assigned. Cherries, for all those people, I didn't sign up for this. I take a deep breath and puff my chest. Maybe not, but Gangle. Put my hands on her shoulder. When Purple Ranger found out he was secretly plotting his mom, did that stop him from fully calling about Dad's evil plans? No. When Chris needed him, did Serpent essentially get shy and run away from all the sword wonderfuls who were trying to destroy the Improvement Estate? No. And when Uzuma Ninja had to face off against Orphan Ninja, did he ever stop believing it? Hagama Ninja would never stop believing it. That's why Ukasuma Ninja does, he believes in it. Now you're ready to face your adored fans and help run the art club both? She nodded her confession and restored. It's time to sell some art. And just what we did, a small crowd formed from the Gangle's art. Someone will offer for the price we were selling. Some prints for the other students. I even got a few people pay my art. After a couple of hours, we both were exhausted, but we both saw all of the art we made for the festival. Principal King himself pops off looking at the jar of money we have made. Company trusted companion bubble. Excellent work, Cherries and Gangle. Oh, whoops! We made enough money that we can keep the lights and on this school for another session. That was but of course, now the art is sold, it's time for the best part of the culture festival. Walk about the festival grounds. He gathered to the jar of money again. Feel free to spend any of the coins and can tokens that you have been paid and get great tasty treat while you're touring the culture festival. What the heck? Those are own Kane's tokens? The how we feel to keep them the lights on? Have fun with you two. That's right, have some wholesome legal fun. With that, they leave us in peace. So, Cherries, she looks away. Want to check out the festival? I would love to tour the festival with you, Gangle. Guys, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten. We're about to finish though. Once we're done, I'll end the stream from there, and I'm gonna go eat. I cut her off. Good. Let's go then. She offers a hand. We officially Japan's. Oh my God, that's where we kiss. Me and Jax. Yes, yes. I'm gonna edit Jack's story first because I love Jax. That's why not. Yeah, guys, he had a hard time, and with because Ribbit and Kaufmo, they were both best friends, unfortunately. We get finished Japan's street foods, of all which Gangle knows by name. Oh, cherries! She pointed out the stall, saw dumpling covered in eel sauce and mayonnaise with scrawny flocks of them. They had a taco. We have to get some. And then I handed to the inventor of a couple of cane tokens. I put one in my hand as I handed the basket of dumplings to Gangle. It's chewy and sour and more than a little fishy, but I like it. It's so good. Gangle stopped her face before noticing another stall selling fish-style pastry. Oh, Tango, we had to get one of those too. I noticed sending out more cane, shelling out a few more cane tokens. We each get a fishy pastry. The spice is shaped. The brie is like a pastry dough, and it's filling with a sweet peanut paste. Wow, Kane really went all of it. She has a few crumbs on her the edge of her mouth. Although I reach over and brush the crumbs from her mouth. Cheers, did you just? Sorry, I just saw authentically. We avert our gaze from another, traveling in awkward silence until Gangle grabs my wrist. A rum stall, please. Gosh, she's so cute. I'm dying. Gosh, she's so cute. I'm dying. It's because we say no to her. Guys, I can't. I fish out the last of our cane tokens as we both got the big bowl of ramen. We take a seat at an empty table. Despite the fact it's been appearing on an approachable stove and the noodles are from distant ramen packet, the readiness is delicious. I came with the seven noodles and Gecko follows suit. The ramen is delicious, the broth is rich and salty, and each of even comes with a half hard boiled eggs in its stimulant of raw egg. Despite the fact we both got a large bowl, we finished it in a few minutes. Can we get another one? I turned out my pocket to show we're out of cane tokens. Aww. As we finish our ramen, a quiet falls over the table. A few minutes we sat there awkwardly. Then, I remember. There was one thing I really wanted to ask Gangle. Something that has been up on my mind ever since we hung out in the room and watched anime. Gangle? Yes, Cherries? My mouth immediately dries up. It's now or never. I like you. What? I like you like more than a friend. Cherries. I was hoping you would say that. Guys. No. Oh yeah, this is a dating. I'm sorry. Now my OC has to be with Gang. Oh. But guys, my OC is still with Jax, so I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that in my mind because I have it as my wallpaper right now. So Jax and my OC are together. So I'm just doing this because legit I'm loving this game. So why not? I feel like a wrap is a lift off my shoulders as Gangle leans forward. I don't know how, or exactly when, or sometimes when we start hanging out. I put my hands on hers. Me too, Gangle. She leans forward. You know, if it's okay, I'd like to kiss you. She asks sheepishly. I like that, Gangle. She leans forward and I met her with her half form of a table. There we go, guys. We got her kissed. We got our lips meet in the middle. Alright, guys. Yep. Well, my OC got kissed with Gangle. Her mask is worn against my lips. She sighed, giving her the kiss at all. Harry's. Require only. Moment sinking into another kiss, and then another, and another. And some sort of students don't mind that most of us moved away. Oh, puke. just came out of nowhere. Oh, that's crazy. Leave them alone. I think they're actually cute together. Some girls wanted Jack's ears. Ah, ouch. Watch your ears, Zubo. They're sensitive. We're leaving them, bunny boy. Go Gangle cherries. Wow. Even Pommy is cheering up. Pommy cheers on us in the distance. Well, PDA is technically against the school religious, but as long as you two are happy, I think I can let this one slide. After several kisses, we finally part. That was amazing, Cherries. I'm so happy you feel the same. Me too, Gangle. And then Gangle wackily watches Buzz. Oh no, I almost forgot. What? Well, me and the other students are going to meet on the rooftop tonight for the fireworks. You wanna come as my date? I smile back. Nothing will make me happier, Gangle. Good, let's go back and then have to change for the fireworks. Oh yeah, she's gonna change like a Japan outfit, if I remember in the picture. And now that we head back hand in hand. When I get back to my room, I see Kang has put out a plain green yucca for me. There's a tag. Congrats on making friends and growing close with Gangle cherries. Consider this as a gift as your skill as a true friend. Maybe more. Just remember to keep it a PG or a precious little pinwheel. I changed into a yucca and me and Gangle outside of her room. Aww, Gangle's so cute, guys. Ready? And now I take your hand. On the rooftop, all our friends are already waiting for us. Glad to see you two here. Good to see you too, Zubo. Zubo turns to me. Don't mess up with her cheers or I'll kick your beep. Yeah, guys, that means ass. That's why. Zubo! Just kidding, have fun. Have fun, you guys. But seriously, Cheers, be a good partner to Gangle. I nodded. It was Zubo. Good. Good talk, Cherries. Look at these two! Look at them! Look at Ragatha and Pomni. I've never seen this. This is so cute. You two look so cute together. Ragatha? Well, it's true. Yes, seriously, you two are sweet. I'm glad you ended up together, Cherries and Gangle. Well, thanks. Ragatha and Pomni smile so they leave us in peace. We talk until the sun goes down and the stairwell opens. There's Mr. Kinger. Hello. Did someone say fireworks? Pretty sure nobody did. Does it seem like a good time for them? Kinger anxiously sat down as a share of fireworks. Don't try this at home. Kinger says before he's setting off for the fireworks. Blue, greens, reds, and orange strikes across the sky, and the entire time I keep my eyes off on Gangle. Aww, look at Jax, guys. He has a little bunny tail. He has a little bunny tail. That's so funny. This is so funny. Look at him. Look at him. My time at the school has been pretty hectic, but the one consent has been Gangle. Has been a good friend. The person I can go, I want to relax. My partner in the making the culture festival a success. Hey Cherries, I'm really glad we met. I like you a lot. I'm really happy you enjoy our class. Me too, Gangle. With more time, more memories return. We have found a way out of school yet, and no matter what future holds us, I know I can face it. With Gangle. Alright guys, we have completed the game. Okay, I'm gonna skip all that. Okay, since we did... Let's see Gangle. Alright guys. Here's the pictures we did. Yes, I know my OC and all that, but I know, but I just like Jax a lot more though, unfortunately. I like Jax more. We have missing Pomni, Ragatha, and Zubo. So I might think of doing Ragatha, Zubo, or Pomni. Comment down below, guys, who should I do next? So, anyway, guys. Anyway, guys, we have completed their story. So we have completed Gangle's story, and I'm very happy we did. I'm very happy we actually finished Gangle's stories. So, and legit, I love it how cute she is and all that. And honestly, I'm very happy to see Evil Jax there, because Evil Jax is the most one of the cutest thing ever. I feel bad for Jax, but like I'm still into Jax more, unfortunately, because I love Jax. And as I say, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing live stream. By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing live stream with me, and we finally finished Gangle's story. Our next up, it might be Pomni, Ragatha, or Zubul. One of those three. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going now. So we've been streaming for 3 hours now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing live stream. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this amazing live stream. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. Bye.